What's up, you guys? It's Susan Morad right back here on Clever News. And Harry Styles is known for breaking down barriers in the world of fashion, and he just did it again, this time making Vogue history. If you've been a fan of Harry Styles from his One Direction days to now, you've seen his personal style evolve over the years. In more recent years, he's broken down barriers by mixing up menswear and adding in details and designs that are more traditionally targeted to women. We love that Harry has been going against the norm and making his own unique mark on the fashion world. And he just did it again. Harry has officially made history as the very first solo male star on the cover of Vogue. Up until now, the Vogue cover has been reserved for women and some men who've occasionally appeared alongside of them for almost 130 years the magazine has been around. But Harry is the first man to go solo on the most coveted cover in fashion for the December 2020 issue. On the Vogue cover, Harry wore a Gucci lace trim dress and tuxedo jacket. In addition to being on the cover, Harry also rocked a mix of menswear and women's wear inside the magazine. He spoke to Vogue about his fluid sense of fashion and said, quote, "As a kid, I definitely liked fancy dress. I was really young and I wore tights for a play. I remember it was crazy to me that I was wearing a pair of tights, and that was maybe where it all kicked off." Harry went on saying, "I like playing dress up in general." And he also added that you can never be overdressed. There's no such thing. Thank you, Harry. Note taken, because I often find myself asking that very question. Harry also explained how he got inspiration from other performers who paved the way for him to be able to experiment with fashion the way he does. He said, quote, "The people that I looked up to in music, Prince and David Bowie and Elvis and Freddie Mercury and Elton John, they're such showmen. As a kid, it was completely mind-blowing. Now I'll put on something that feels really flamboyant, and I don't feel crazy wearing it. I think if you get something that you feel amazing in, it's like a superhero outfit. Clothes are there to have fun with and experiment with and play with." And Harry went on to explain that you're only putting barriers up for yourself and your own joy if you think that there are clothes that are for men and clothes for women. Clothes should be for whoever wants to wear it. He said, quote, "When you take away there's clothes for men and there's clothes for women, once you remove any barriers, obviously you open up the arena in which you can play. I'll go in shops sometimes, and I just find myself looking at the women's clothes thinking they're amazing. It's like anything. Anytime you're putting barriers up in your own life, you're just limiting yourself. There's so much joy to be had in playing with clothes." And we couldn't agree more. It definitely seems like Harry had a lot of fun with his Vogue cover shoot, and we love to see him making history. And fans are just as obsessed with this cover as we are with Harry's Vogue photos and interview. One person wrote, "I want the magazine, I want to buy the magazine, I want it right now, please, I'm begging, give me a copy." Another fan chimed in saying, "Harry really needs an award for literally owning 2020. From January to December, it's been all about Harry Styles. I can't keep up with the content. He is the most successful artist right now, as of this moment. I'm so proud, he deserves every success he is making." This fan said, "I love him so much, I'm so proud of him." And this person asked, "Is he going to do the 73 questions? Oh, I definitely hope so." Harry himself also tweeted out the link to his cover story, and fans are just flooding it with love. We're so happy for Harry and can't wait to see what else he does in the world of fashion. If you want more on Harry Styles, click right over here for another Clever News video. Also, let us know down in the comments below what you think of Harry's history-making Vogue cover. I'm your host, Susan Morad. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you later.